show. Digging in, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next twin up, Travis Blankenhorn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rodgers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 49, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. Alvarado has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. And the inning will come to an end. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front 1-0. Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Daryl Stefani.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Ready once again, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. The 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Cody Stashak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Cody Stashak.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jorge Bonifacio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So striding forward now, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
In there, strike 2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. No one out with a runner at second. Hit back toward the mound. Rogers picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and chopped to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Men on third with 2 down. Hops this one up. Mountcastle in foul ground, and this will land foul. The set and the 1-1. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here.
I got count 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joe Jimenez.
Standing in, Mitch Garver. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stepping in now, Alex Kirilloff. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Definitely tried to elevate the heat.